Hello to my future traffic controllers. This is Athanasios, and today I am with one friend and one student, which name is Lucas. So, hello, Lucas.
Yeah, hello.
And Lucas is like represent himself, and but also an average viewer, and he has some question to me to make. And after the question that he will make, we will play like a simulation of if I was a human resources manager, how I would probably make the exams from the future candidates of air traffic controllers. So we would use like Archangel mode on multipass and on radar test. And after we will see how the times will go, and might we will play also in hard mode. And when Lucas will play in these two modes, I will be very quiet, and I will not do anything, and I will write on my paper like when I see, for example, in this time that he might could do something better, and after we will talk about, and he will probably could see on the future video that we're making right now. So Lucas, let's do that first. What are your questions? Open talk.
Okay. I have a couple of questions. My first question is why don't you change the flight level like at the beginning? Why do you wait? Why do you want to wait before you pass A
A
and C?
or C. Okay.
Yeah. Like you
Um,
say it's like a robot or something.
okay. I will also upload a video about that. But yes, of course, let's explain that. Okay. So, um, wait.
Because I feel like you set the flight level like when they pass C to 30 anyways, right?
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah.
The one that passes,
No
yeah.
matter what. Here, I don't change flight level, and I will explain. So we have sky test. Okay. The sky test is designed when we have new strips. They gave us like the new strips, I don't remember, 1 minute before or 2 minutes before, like something like that. Is that correct?
Yeah, something like that, yes.
Okay. And you can see, for example, I have like this airplane which in 1 minute will go to A, and this airplane in 1 minute will go to A also. So it is like if in sky test I change the flight level right now, okay, then I will not have any problem because another airplane will come. I see like from the future, like will come 1 minute after, so there will be not any conflict problem. You understand that in conflict, like one airplane might be like that and the other airplane might be like that, and
Yeah.
there will be not messages like blinking or something. I think that there will be might a message, but sometimes we don't see because we are very focused.
Yeah.
But here, as we are, if they have the same flight level or a difference lower than 10 flight of the 10, you know what I mean, because the airplane lanes do not teleport.
Yeah.
Then we have like this lower our score. So in sky test, if I change that right now, I will not have any problem at all. But in reality, okay, and you
Mhm.
should trust me, we have like some surprising some strips that are like in the last moment, in the last second, like a strip showed up, and after that, a plane showed up. So,
Uh,
so if look, if like this airplane goes here and I change that like to 20, okay, and I was like very unlucky, and the probability to happen to a game like that will be, there will be a probability it will happen, okay, in our strategy, the way we thinking, it will happen something like that. Okay, another airplane came, which unfortunately it's also at 20. So what happened right now? You make a move, uh, and after that you should make another move, and you have anxiety because you see the conflict effect and all that, and you lose time. And this 1 minute, sorry, what, you
Oh,
move the,
sorry, sorry.
yeah, no
Yeah, sorry.
problem, no problem. And you just move your sorry, wait, how to explain that? So what happened right now? You just do that. Let's do not do this 20. Let's do that like 30 as it is on the strategy, for example. You did that 30, and after that, unfortunately, a surprising airplane came at 30, and I will explain you why. Unfortunately, and in 30. So look, as in air traffic controllers, we control that area, okay? And there is another guy who controls that area, but he doesn't know what I do. For example, he gave me an airplane which is that in like 10 flight level, okay? And he don't know that I changed that airplane, that I command this airplane to go on 30. And after that, like the same exact time, he gave me another airplane which is in 30. And the problem is that not only you will do inefficient moves like you you from 10 to 30 and after that to 20, or I don't know, like that, which is an efficient move, and it cost a little bit, but also you might lose important time. And for example, because simultaneously another airplanes came, simultaneously you listening to audio, and if you do this, you will see in my video that I will upload. I will might upload our video and the video about multi the same time. Okay, you will see
Okay.
that when I play, unfortunately, because I have to play this game a lot of like ages, I make the mistake, like I don't focus in this minute, and after that I make some mistakes and some future collision, like less than 1 minute and the same flight level 10, and after that it's all fucked up because like I see that somewhere there, or something. No, I see that there. Okay, the minute passes unfortunately. Okay, and I see that there is not solution at all to go that airplane on FS. So I must do that on FN, and then I put that on FN. Unfortunately, you understand what I say or no?
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
scare, don't scare to tell me I don't understand you and something like that. And
No,
what
I
is happening
understand.
now? Now I should remember this fucking airplane all the time because there is might be a fucking collusion and a fucking sorry, but I say bad words. Some A head-on conflict because, for example, I have this airplane to 40, for example, and unfortunately I have and also a future airplane to 40, and might be a head-on conflict. So I should remember this airplane all the time, but simultaneously I should remember this, I should see this, I should see this. That's why, for these two reasons, the one is like the surprising airplanes, that you will have a little bit conflict, and this will lower your score, because our job is not, to not have conflict at all, like the pilots to be calm and and don't see airplanes near them. And after that, which is more important, it's like the future, because in the future, like I should might have problems and I should remember this airplane, and this lower my brain. That's why. Are you okay with that, Lucas?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, perfect. So, look, for example, if you are like a mini Einstein, a miracle kid, I also tell like from there to there, it's okay. You cannot do the like 30 or 30 and something like that, and you might leave it as it is. But when you leave an airplane, you should remember this airplane and this cost in our brains. Um, eh, but if you like have them 13 or 30 or 40 on 40, then like you should not remember, you are like relaxed. This might cost for your score a little bit, but okay, we give like a little money for the investment and we focus on the big, or to like of the big returns. Okay.
Yeah. A ticket winner.
Okay, so let's go. What else do you want to ask
Um,
freely?
okay. Can you explain the planes that you can't change?
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
All I will explain that also. Okay, wait a little bit.
yeah.
So,
Sometimes there's like
so
a yellow strips you can change.
okay, I will explain. So look, unfortunately, as you have seen, like um, from the radar game, that we have like Delta, Bravo, Whiskey, Quebec, like, and these points do not call like J, D, W, Q.
Yeah,
Like if you understand the names, it is like a little theory. This is truly a theory, like the phonetic alphabet, and air traffic controller use that too, and other guys use that. So, unfortunately, SkyTest is designed more for people that have a little bit of knowledge, okay? But Eurocontrol is like FIST official test is designed for people like who cannot know nothing, and I will explain you right now why this is happening. So what I want to tell you is like SkyTest is more complicated that it is needed for the test. Okay, it is more complicated
okay.
that it is needed. Um, so if you remember, for from first one, there is this game, the planning ability, and if you remember, this game has like where the I can find that from there, but you remember that conditions. Let's do that. You will see my point. You will understand. Okay, so
Okay.
look, only aircraft traveling at speed of 220 or more are clear to land. Or if you remember, another rules are like only aircraft that has that can do, for example, from F to D or
Yeah.
to I. And if you remember, if wait a little, if an airplane has an emergency, then it a mayday, okay, then it is like freely. Yes, you can go freely. You can do whatever you like, whatever you want. So what I want to tell you from this game on first one is like in multi-control. Uh, yes, we have like now they are all yellows. Okay, but and these yellows will turn to blue. I don't know the yellows and the no yellows, but I remember the blue and the gray. Okay, what is gray? Like we are freely can move them. What is not gray? What is blue? We can freely move them and do what route we like. What is gray? It is like an airplane that has one of some this rule that we cannot see from this game. For example, there are yes, okay, airplanes have the same speed here, but there are like airplanes that they are like small, they are like airplanes that they are big or so on. So they have some rules behind them, and these airplanes you cannot click at them because they have a rule, and the only way to break the gray
Yeah.
and turn it blue is like when this airplane become an emergency. And how this airplane become an emergency when we are near to conflict. So, for example, um, let's draw. Um, let's suppose that this is like one. Oh, I'm pretty sure that this will. Wait, don't move a little your keyboard.
Don't
Uh,
move my keyboard.
you don't move.
No,
Okay.
no. I don't
Okay,
move anything.
so I don't have battery on my mouse, but I have also my. It is a laptop, so we are lucky. But how, how I will do that? So wait a little bit. How we will give an example, a good example. Wait, right now we don't have a good example, but um, sorry about that. So somehow, for example, I have a gray airport here in this like, and I have another one, and I behind and one above before. If somehow manage, and this, as you see, have less than 1 minute difference to make them to be in like to change the flight level of this and become the same flight level of this, then because this will be an emergency because there is a conflict, and that's why it is very important to solve conflicts before they happen. This airplane that follows a rule, it is like fuck mayday, mayday. You can tell me, you can do whatever you want, and this turn like blue. When I will play to my other video that I will upload, when I will play, I do that. Unfortunately, I understand that like yesterday. I didn't know that, and
Okay.
and also I didn't know that. As we said before the record start, we said that, for example, now can I see somehow the time? No. Wait to like. I think that we will not uh, time right now. I think that we will not. Okay. So if we start the game, our game, when this is on zero, and I will do that. For example, when you will start the game playing, we will wait, and I will tell you like press it right now to play. And this is on 0 0, then we will not have any problems like with the strips. I'm 90% sure, I'm not 100% sure. We will see. You know, like the problem of the time. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Like the bug where it doesn't change? Or is it that?
oh no, the part no, the part that there is like mini bugs with the time, like
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah. So this is before. So did you understand that, and how if we are lucky we can change that? Yes, it will lower our score in the sky test, but it's okay. It's perfect. I think it's more good to practice the strategy, even if you are know that you are doing something wrong on purpose. So this turn on blue because why I would tell that. As I told you, SkyTest is more complicated, okay, but the Feast is designed for people who have not played, so it is more easy. And like Eurocontrol is a very prestigious organization, very big organization, and want like perfect things. Like yes, you are the perfect traffic controller, nothing wrong is happening, all perfect. This is like all our hypothesis, and I am a hypothesis also, but please trust me, okay?
Okay, okay. I get what you're saying.
Okay, let's do
Yeah.
do you have any other question freely?
Yeah, I have. I don't know if you can, if there's like I know there's not a like a what is it called, a recipe like that. Can I draw stuff?
Yeah, you can draw.
Okay, can you delete this for me?
Uh, yes, from here. Yeah, draw.
Okay. Okay, let's say If there's an airplane here
Yeah.
and an airplane here and one here and one here, okay?
Okay. Okay.
How will you send them? Like, is there a recipe that you have? Like, do you then you send this one like this way, and then you'll send this one here, and then
Yeah.
you send like what
Okay.
are you thinking? Like, how
Okay.
do you use
Okay.
your routes?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I understand.
you understand?
I understand. I understand. So wait. So I have. Let's suppose that they are not 1 minute different. Let's suppose that they are like less than 1 minute different. Okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I have this airplane and this airplane. And wait, to be more cool, I think that I have colors. Okay, and
Okay.
this airplane and this airplane and fuck, it is black. Okay, let's do the same color. It's okay. Oh, come on. So look, look. Unfortunately, as I said before, sky test it is like more difficult. Like some things are more complicated, and this is like from someone who has not time to practice. It is bad from, but for another guy who has time to practice it is good because like, and as you see it is like not the easiest software like to move them, like you do something things like you move the strips and you have like some problems. Okay. When I say problems it is like not bugs, I mean that like you slow down the your performance. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about before I start answer you the question.
I get it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So look here, unfortunately, like when you press that and you see the other routes, you don't see the time. Like this is CBFS, okay. And if you want to do that like CBFN, you don't see. First you click that, and after that you see the final time. Is that correct?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. In reality, it is like it is easier, okay, but it's I like the way that SkyTest thinks, and if you remember, you can see this, but I will tell you the times, and I will explain you like
Yeah,
from this video, like first mode SkyTest Multicontrol.
yeah. I
Uh,
remember.
I have somewhere like the time, and the times is like from A to Fn 7 minutes, like 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Okay,
Yeah,
and like to go to Fn, what else we want? The other good route, which efficient route, which CBFN, which CBFN is like 1 minute difference. I will explain you why. And this is like okay, Fn and Fs. From C to Fs it is 8 minutes, and from A to Fs no, what
yeah.
uh, uh,
A
from A
A
to,
to
yes,
FS. Yes.
ADFS, yes, sorry. It is like 9 minutes, 1 minute different also. The maths in sky test are very good, but as you as you as I said, it is like some things are more easier, is more user friendly, and Skytest is not user friendly. Skytest is like wants you to use maths, okay, but it's not user friendly. So what we will do? Let's suppose that all um, aircrafts, okay, will go like uh, wait will be in A or C, like in 35, okay. When the time is on 35, all airplanes like let's suppose that they are simultaneously or something like that. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it is I think it is a better example if they are simultaneously. We'll go in 1 minute from now to A. So I have 1 minute. One airplane. I will do that. Uh, yes, let's suppose it is the same color. I will do that like that. And this, how minutes it will take me? It is like from A to Fn 7 minutes. So this airplane will be in Fs to 42. Usually I use the fastest route to calculate. So and okay, and this has also the same color. And this airplane will go to Fs like to 43, 8 minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see now. Um, Come on, from this airplane I can do the same, and I should see how many time it will take me. So from A DFS it will take me 9 minutes. So yes, I don't have any problem. So I will put to A DFS, and now this airplane will go to 45 minutes here. And the other, that the yellow, I can don't do that like that. So what I will see, can I basically I sorry, Lucas, I am asking myself first.
It's okay.
Okay, I cannot do that because they are like simultaneously to 43. Can I do the second best route, which is CBFN? Can I? And I do the maths, which is like CBFN like 8 minutes. So 8 minutes it will go also. Yes, so yes I can because I have 1 minute or more difference. So I'm perfect right now. Do you understand that? It is like
Yeah.
I want first what I want. I want the best route, the fastest route. Okay. Can I? No. Okay, let's go for the second. Can I? And the answer is okay. Take that from granted. If you are good and oral planes in the first minute of the entry points, um, you do that like that, you will not have any problem at all. Like yes, in Skytest you might have problems, as you know, because Skytest has other options like to make cycles or other things. But consider that if you are doing that, you will have zero conflicts at FN or FS. Okay, because after that we care also about the flight levels, and
Yeah.
like on the landing, zero problems you will have. Yes, in Skytest you will have, and what I say is that especially in difficult mode you will have a lot of problems. Okay, do you want like to try them, like for example, which airplane? Okay, this airplane. Let's suppose you cannot do that. Okay, what we did. Okay, and there is no other option. So what I probably do for your better preparation is like fuck this airplane. Okay, let's do that and leave the FS with flight level 20, for example. Okay, but if you want like to how to make experiments and like on okay, and you see that you can do this, do that. But after that, you should remember this airplane. Here is like problems came and you don't focus in other things.
Yeah.
Are you good with the answer?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think it's okay.
Okay, perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Another.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. No. Okay, but maybe it's a sky test issue. But let's suppose that.
Do you want to?
No, no, don't delete. Don't
Okay,
delete this.
okay, okay, okay.
Okay, this is good. Let's suppose uh, two more airplanes come up here. Like, okay, let me draw. Two more airplanes come now.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Two more. Okay.
and two more comes here.
Okay.
Okay, I feel like now we have a big problem because I can't use the diagonal roots anymore because then I will hit.
I understand. I understand. I understand. Okay. So you are talking about hard mode. Am I correct? And not
Yeah,
like.
like 20 airplanes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh fuck. I played also yesterday in 20 airplanes and.
Yeah,
Oh.
but
Okay.
is this something like is this realistic?
No, this is not realistic. The realistic scenario is that if you are perfect with this, like the straight route and the diagonal route, then you are perfect. You will not have any problem at all. Okay, not
Okay.
any problem at all. And okay, let's see that. I don't know, like you don't know how the things in the future will go, but even I'm like almost sure. Okay, if even if you will have and a problem, it will be like easy, like okay, fuck it, let's do that, like from C to FN, but it will be like I don't know, like an airplane. I don't think that this scenario is realistic. Okay, I don't think.
Okay. 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 And especially not for feast,
Yeah,
right?
I believe that it is not realistic. No, it is like very complicated scenario. But if it's happen, because you don't know what from country to country or from HR to HR, or I don't know if this is all hypothesis. Let's suppose that this will happen, then unfortunately the only scenario that you can do is like from C to FN, and you should remember this airplane. So that's why if you want like to practice that and experiment that, also do that, like, but don't don't use all your energy in that, like do sometimes to experiment, to understand, to be ready for a scenario like that, but don't focus in that scenario. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I want to tell you.
Okay. Yeah. I think I have one last question.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, one last question about multi-control. It's when when the flights are here.
Okay, we are here. Yes.
Yeah, here. I think in one video you said you you want to wait until the flight is like around here and like around here or something before you change it to 10.
Okay.
Or
Oh,
like does it make any difference? Can you just change it to 10 like here and here?
okay, I understand what are you talking about. And wait a little bit, please, to think something.
It's okay.
Give me. Okay, I will explain right now. So, do you want to delete them or no? First.
You can delete. Yeah, it's okay. You can
Okay.
delete everything if you want.
Okay. So, look, I have an airplane. Let's suppose that wait, we will do the different. So here it is like 30. Okay, and here it is like 40. And wait to sorry about wait a little bit to think. 40,
No,
and
no
I want
worries.
like to do to 10. Okay, I will give an example. It might be not the best example. This is like the first reason. Okay, I will talk about the first reason. The first reason is like I have an airplane which is 40, and and it went like we are like here, or we are close, like a little before. Okay, a little before or something like that. And I have also a very near aircraft that is 30. If I
Okay.
change that like to 10, it will go like 40, 39, 38, 37, 30. And I don't know, this is like, I don't know if, I really don't know if there will be. any mini problem with the, I don't know, I don't remember.
No. I think this
Sorry,
makes sense because it
like
can be dangerous, right?
yeah, it might
Yeah.
like have a mini conflict.
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
this is one reason, and the other reason it's like a lot of people asking like, is your strategy working if I have 4 entry points or something like that? And the answer is like, my answer works like from how many entry points you want? Like you want like 1 entry point, 2 entry points, 3, 4, 5. And let's suppose that this is an entry point also, it is like a hypothesis. If you do that after like something like that, you will not have any problem like this one. Did you understand? Like this one.
Yeah.
I don't,
I see.
I'm not, unfortunately, I'm a guy that I played a lot of this test months ago, and some things I don't remember them very well, but I remember like from experience that it's better. It is like, unfortunately, I might not explain you very well. It might be because of that. It might be not because of that, but it is like experience. It is
Okay.
like a little after change that. And if you for and unfortunately, what I, because I made the video yesterday, but I have not finished yet. I have noticed that if I forget the airplanes, it changes like the flight level at the last moment, I have problems like with the diagonal like conflicts. So it is good like to change the change the flight level as fast as possible, like somewhere like here. But you will see with your eyes. If your eyes tell you that, Lucas, you know something, I can change like the flight level from here. Change that. You will see that from your eye. Your eyes will tell. Your moment will tell. I
Yeah.
do that like for safety reasons, but your eyes will tell like, let's do that now and forget the airplane and remember the airplane when the handover is, when you should hand over it. Okay,
Okay.
perfect. Well,
I think that's
you
it.
are good.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
But
So
I wanted to ask more about the entry points, but I like if there were 4 entry points, like, but yeah, you just answered it.
I
It
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
make any difference, right?
yeah. No any difference. No any difference. If you practice like my way.
Okay.
So in a radar you are good.
In radar, okay, I have some questions for radar too, but
Ah,
um, do you wanna
yeah.
play multi-control first, or do you wanna move to radar now?
Ah, do you want? Okay, let's play. Let's play. What I wanted like was like to play 45 on multi, and after that like have a mini break and play on the radar. But it's okay. Let's do it differently. Like okay, let's go only to multi, and after that talk about multi, and after that go to radar to see that our team viewer application works
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
So what we will do, custom settings. So Lucas is playing like remotely, so it will be not like his best self because it is will have like a little lag. So I, from yesterday I have noticed like, yes, I want like 15 airplanes, but I don't know. From time to play, even if the same airplane, sometimes is hard, sometimes is more easy. I might get something easy yesterday. And do you want like, you have practice with more airplanes than 15? You have practice like that or no?
I practice with 20 or 15, but whenever I do 20, it always is. It's bad.
It's bad.
It's
Yeah,
bad.
it is the same. Do you want like to do 16, 17? What your instinct tells you?
Oh, let's
This this
try
mode,
17.
this
Yeah.
mode,
What's
this mode. I think that with the help of another YouTuber that I saw when I was giving a fist test, which name is Carlos, and he would 15, and I agree completely with him. but I have never practiced that because I have seen in like the last days before the exam, and he just so say about that and didn't more like, and I was like I'm get used to in hard mode. But in hard mode, the bad with guys, the bad with the hard mode is like in hard mode you just survive. It's like survive to not have not conflict, collisions, crashes. Okay, it's very different game, but your multitasking um, skills go like very up. Your confidence skills go very up. Hard mode is a very good mode, but not the only mode. Okay, so you said 17. Am I right?
No. Yeah. Okay. Let's just do. Yeah.
Let's
I
try.
don't care. Yeah.
Let's try.
Yeah.
We don't care if you not the best or something like that. So wait
Yeah. It's
to
okay.
to not press continue. I think if you press
Do you want
continue,
to change the minutes, maybe, or you want to do 45 minutes?
what you like? What we will do? What you like? You want less? You want what do you want?
Let's do like I think 30, maybe.
Okay,
Then
you
there's
want 30.
yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah. Let's do 30.
I recommend 45, but if you want 30, do that 30. I'm okay with that. So wait a little
Okay.
bit to see. So it start like in 3 seconds when I press that. Wait, wait.
Okay. I wait. I will not touch anything.
Okay, and what is happening? Custom settings. Well, no, continue. Wait. So I will put my in my phone the to go like time to a time right now site that I
Okay.
can see like the seconds and something like that. And when it will go to 57, I will put continue because it start after 3 seconds. That's why when I see the time that is like 6 o'clock and 2 minutes that we are right now and 57, I will press that. But before that, let's see that we are good. Okay, we are good, we are online. So you have like 15 seconds.
Okay.
And wait. And I will write down my what I notice and after the plane, after the game.
Okay.
So good luck, bro.
Okay. Thank you. LMH276, 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 LMH276,
276 LMZ 576
LMH276, LMH276.
576 LMH276
LMH276,
276
LMH276,
LY817L
what?
LMD776
LMH276,
LYZ276
LMH276,
LM827 L8AX6 LM827
oh,
JM8376 6 W M Y 276
Oh.
L M H 276 L M H 571 L M H
CD.
276 L M H 586
LMH276.
L
What?
M 376 L M H
H2.
326
LMH276.
Z M H 271 L M H 276 L M H
MH276.
L Y H 876
LMH276.
LHQ 276
LMH276.
L M
LMH276.
H 276 L
LMH276.
M H 276
276. KJJ508. 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 KJJ508.
J 508
KJJ508.
J 575
KJJ508.
J 508 Q J 608 K J V Z 48 K J
Oh,
508 K J 508 K J Y 503
KJJ.
K J 508 J W J 508 K J 109 K R J 508
PWQ405 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 405 PWQ405 PWQ405 PWQ40 Oh shit. PWQ405 no PWQ what is this? Oh shit. PWQ PWQ805 ZXA606 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 ZXA ZXA6X What? Oh shit.
6 Z 8 U 6 0 2 Z
What?
8 6 0 1 Z X 8 6 0 6 B X 8 6 0 4 K 8 6 0 6 Z X U 6 0 8 J T I 6 7 6 Q X 8 6 0 F Z K 8 6 8 6 Z X 1 8 F 6 Z X 8 7 0 1 Z C 8 0 7 6
Oh shit. GBK 5. Oh, here it is. GBK 519. GB, what?
G 3 K 5 1 8 8
GBK
3
581.
9 9
GBK 581. GBK
8 B
581.
K 5 8 9
GBK
G
581.
B K 5 1 9
GBK
G B
581.
K 5 L 8 G B K 5 1 9 Y B K 3 1 9 G B K 5 1 9
GBK
N
5.
B 3 5 1 9 G B K 5 1 9 G B K 5 1 9 G B K 5 1 9 C B K 5 1 4 G K K 5 1 5 G B K 5 1 9 G B K 5 1 9 G L J 5 1 9 S L K 5 1 9
Oh,
G B K 5 1 9
GBK 5.
G B K 5 1 9 X B
GBK
K 5
519.
1 8
BDX 689. BDX 689. BDX 689. BDX 69. 689. BDX 689. BDX 689.
B P D 6 1
BDX
9
BDX 689.
B D X
PDX681.
9. BDX3 8. C. MDX 8 8. B. SDX 6 7 9. BDG 7 8 9. BZX
PDX619, PDX619, PDX689, PDX689,
BDX 6 8 9.
PDX689,
BDX 6 8 9. BDX 6 8 9. BDX 6 8 9.
DX689,
BLX 3 8 9. BJX 6 8 8. RDZ 6 7 8. BDM 6 8 8. BDX 6
PDX6,
3 0.
conflict
BDX 6 8 9.
89, PDX689,
BX
PDX6,
9 5 9.
PDX6,
BDX 6 8 9. BDX 8 7 9. BDAZ 8 P. BDX 6 8 9. BRX 6 4 3. BDB 0 8 9. BQB 6 8 9. SDX 6 2
PDX619,
9.
PDX619, PDX689,
JDX 8 K 9. BQX 1 4 3.
TNK649, 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 TNK649,
T6
TNK649,
K 6 2 8.
TNK649, TNK649,
TNK 6 4 9.
TNK649,
TNK 6 4 9. NNN 6 4 9. 7NK 6 5 9.
TNK649, TNK649, TNK649,
TNK 6 4 9. 6N 1 6 4 Z. HNB 2 4 1. TNK 6 4 9. RNK 7 4 1. TNK 6 4 9.
TNK649.
TNK 6 4 9.
701, ISI 701, ISI 701, ISI 001. What?
724. ESI 728.
Oh, ISI
ISI 736. ISI 701. IRI 608. IPI 355. IS 8731.
ISI 7,
F7E1.
ISI 701, ISI 701.
701. IS1M21. IRE806. IZI791. ISI762. ISE401. ICI711. IPE706. ISI701. USE251. ISI701.
WFM 787, WFM 787, WFM, WFM, what? WFM 787, WFM,
M87.
W,
WFMRG7.
WFM 787, WFM,
WSM727. WF57Q7. WFM787. WS8787.
oh shit,
WFM787.
WFM 787,
M7.
WFM 787,
WFM787. XYM787. WFM787. XFP487.
Okay, wait a little bit. Good.
Okay.
You are very good, bro. Wait a little bit. Because I want to find a word in English about something. Do you know the word primacy, or it is like the Google Translate is bad? When I give, like, I have like four things to do, and in one of them I give like my best self. Um, I don't know the word in English.
Can you say it again? Sorry.
Like I have four tasks to do, and
Yeah.
I give to one task more priorities. Priority. Sorry, I remember. So Lucas, look, bro, you are very good. Like I'm pretty happy. Okay, and I firmly believe that if you continue like that, like I'm sure that you will pass and also get the job. If you play like that, okay, and don't have anxiety and don't be like very um, how to call it, like when you are not relaxed because you have do a lot of jobs. um, uh, Fuck, wait a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Tired. So, like, if you are not tired and you play like you are in your home and you give 100 of your percent, I'm sure that you will get the job. I'm very happy, very happy, because your audio. Okay, let's how we'll do that. So, look, do you want like to say you um I don't have write so much airplanes. I just want to give you another advice. Do you want like to tell you some airplanes and the minute that in the start you should have changed like to diagonal or no? But I think that you understand that. So even if I don't tell you the airplanes, you are good. But
Okay, like
but but I have write them like it is like JJ 8-4 at 6 minutes and 15 minutes, like HSSI at 6 o'clock and 18 minutes, like to change like to diagonal and some other. Okay, so what I want to tell you is that, okay, from person, it's like a question like I'm very proud of you. Okay, so
okay. Thank you.
oh yeah. So first question is like, do you have understand um what I said about like in audio the figure trick? Uh, the question is like, did you have understanding? And after that, might people don't like it or something like that. From people to person is different story. Like to use their hand as a tool.
Yeah. Yeah. I understood your finger trick, like the one where you like take
The
up your fingers, like you
yeah.
put it on the table. But I think I tried to experiment a little with it, but um, I didn't really use it. I used it in Feast 1, but
Okay.
not.
Okay.
Yeah.
In yeah, totally. Yeah. Okay. So that okay. What you will do what you like. You are very good in audio. Okay, and you remember the audio very well. It's okay. You are good.
Okay.
It is like a question if you like
Yeah.
if you want to use it like to perform better, but if you
Yeah.
can't, it's okay. If you
Maybe
are
I should try.
if you are lucky, you might have like a keyboard like, but we don't count on that because it is like for example in Fist 1 you might don't have a keyboard in your office that you play, but in Fist
Yeah.
2 you might be like, but we don't count on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I had one. I remember. I used it in Feast 1 too.
okay,
Like you
okay,
recommended. Yeah.
you were lucky in Fist 1.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so about the other what I want, Lipo, I have okay, I in the last minute that you played, like 4 minutes to close the game,
Yeah.
you were focused a lot on the first minute, and to change some flight levels, And for example, it is like an advice. You forgot like to hand over an airplane, like I don't
Yeah.
know, like 15 seconds or more. It is like if you want like to be better, you can check the time in the last minute, like to change a little bit your focus. Okay, it is like I know it is very hard, like to be like a chameleon, like to change color very easily, like to change the strategy very quickly. It is very hard and it is a very good soft skill. But just I told that to you. And the last that I want to tell you is that you have understand that I believe that when your time will come, you will not have any problem at all, and I think that you are very well prepared right now, even if like you give like today, okay.
Okay. Really?
Um, but if you want that, it might be more on sky test, okay. It might be more on sky test because what I see that it was more challenging here, right here. I think, okay.
Mm-hmm.
um if you want like to focus more on a little bit more on the first minute, and I know that we have a lot of things to do simultaneously, like fucking multitasking. I have the audio, I have to move strips, I have to hand over, but I want you like when airplanes came, okay, when the airplanes came, when you can control the how the ticket, the strip, when you can control the strip like from for the first second. I know it is hard like to be a chameleon and change the strategy, and because your mind like thinks the next second what I will do in the next second, like you like. But I want like to be a little bit to try that if you want, but I tell you, you are pretty good, you are pretty good, okay. If you want like
To
to
move the strips
like no no
better?
no no not these trips, like when an airplane came from the
Mm-hmm.
entry point and you can control its route, it's
Ah,
like
yeah.
better to give yes, I have 1 minute, 1 minute to change that, okay. It is, I prefer more to give full priority and change the route of this airplane when it's come like for the first seconds to do that, and not do other things, and you do that like in the last seconds of the first minute. I don't know if you understand.
I think I understand.
This is like the in sky test in what we played. If you have done that, you have like these little like conflicts that you had. I think that most of them you will probably don't have because like I an airplane comes, okay, and
Yeah.
your eye can see that, but you are like, now I'm controlling myself to control the fist, the strip. Now I'm controlling myself to hand over, and you know that you have 1 minute, but something bad is happening, and other airplanes happened, and this is like a lot of noise, and there are the problems. Okay,
Yeah.
about now, this was a good advice, and about the last thing is only on sky test, only on sky test, okay. Like
Okay.
when you have a lot of airplanes, wait like a little too, when you have a lot of airplanes like in B or something like that, you should like press that, okay, press that and sit down. And because you didn't do that, because you have a lot of things to do, like I understand you
Yeah.
completely, okay. You didn't see that, and another airplane came, and you are like, you see like this, that they were, that you can see, and you are like, I'm okay, ABFN, and this is like incorrect because down there is another airplane that it is in the same time, which is from
Yeah.
CBFN, and like you had some conflicts like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this is only for SkyTest, okay? This is only for SkyTest.
Okay. But I think I really when I play before this, like when I played before, I always when I put like something here, right? I always change it to this, like immediately.
No,
Like
this is bad. This
yeah,
is.
yeah. It's
Don't do
bad.
that. Don't do that. Don't
But
do
when
that.
I played before, that's what I tried to change it. I tried to change that habit, but I think it was very difficult for me to do that.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, but
This is good.
because yeah, but it's like it's just easier. I feel like it's easier if I do that like a robot, you know.
Okay.
But it's bad, right?
Yeah, it's bad. Don't
Yeah, it's bad.
change that
Okay,
after.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
perfect.
So
Uh,
I'll
you're
try
good.
to improve that
You are very
because
good.
I was stressing a lot about that.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, good. You are good. So, do you want like to do a mini break or ask me on radar? Are you strong?
Um, maybe I go pee.
Okay, I will. I will wait. Okay, I will wait.
Okay, I go toilet. Okay,
Okay,
okay. I'll be back very fast.
okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go. Let's run a sample or something like we can draw.
Hmm.
Okay, what you want like to ask me, you can freely ask me.
Okay, let me see. I've written down some questions. I think. Oh yeah. Mm, I noticed. I noticed that you like pre-move your planes.
Okay.
Like you do this, and then you do the finger trick, and then you like, you know, like you do
Yeah. I
this, and then
understand.
you click another plane, and then you do something else. Like you like save the
Okay,
settings. Is
okay.
that is that a
This, yeah, I understand
the
your.
strategy? Yeah.
I understand. Fuck. I understand your question, and unfortunately, the answer is like, guys, what I am do is bad. Okay, it's bad for your.
Okay.
It's bad for your better preparation. Fuck. I forgot that. Yeah, you are. Yeah, Lucas is right. This like to do that a lot, but before I will not tell. because I will not tell the reason, but consider that it is not the best. But Lucas, what I want to tell you, uh, unfortunately, it is like this what I'm doing. It is like from a lot of times that I have played. It's like it's going like how to tell it
Like a habit, maybe?
uh,
Or...
like like for example, when someone drives a car in his first times that he will drive it, when he get the license that he can drive, he like thinking all his movements, okay, like oh how to start the car, how when to put the gears and like that, and his mind is all like how to driving and like how can I move the car, how can I control the car, but they don't see his brain don't see a lot of this map, okay, and after not this map, like the roads, and after like when he get used to it, he like he he do it automatically, like he change the gears automatically, and then he sees the road, and because of the a lot repetition that I played before my exams, I unfortunately used to that. Okay, and yes, guys, it is not the best like to make pre-route, but also what I will tell you is that Skydance, for example, what I will say that again, and if you because it is not bad to repeat myself, like when I was like you, Lucas, I was like a guy that I was like, okay, from my country, I know that I have 15 minutes to practice, and I was like, okay, let's find a strategy so to see, for example, when I have like a turn, like a mini turn, or when I have a big, like a 90-degree turn, or when I had a very big turn, let's see, like to find the mechanics of sky test, and let's see when I should like move that, and press confirm. I don't know if you understand, so I go from the middle to the middle. I was like a guy like that
Mhm.
when I was training, and what I understand is like, as I told you, like sky test is little more complicated. It is more like someone who has a little more knowledge in air traffic control community and something like that. And uh, like consider that the handling of the game, like should I press now confirm, should I press confirm in the last minute, should it's not a problem. The how to move that is not a problem. Yes, you are right in that. For your better preparation, change that. Like don't like do not, when you do that on an airplane, don't go to other airplane. Okay, when you move that and you want to do that, then don't press other airplane. Okay, but don't care about what I want you to tell you, Lucas, like is like
Mhm.
do what you like. Okay, do what you like. This will be not a problem. Your question, even if you are get used to like me, or even if you want like to do like in the last moment, or for airplane to airplane, like to not handle a lot airplanes together, don't care, this will be not a problem.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I see.
but good question, yeah.
Okay. Another question I
You
have.
are you have read it, you have read.
Yeah. Another question I have is why sometimes the flight levels don't change. I don't know why.
Don't change, wow,
Yeah.
like
It's like if
you
I.
press for wait to uh, let's do that like that. So you let and come on. Okay, perfect. Can oh yeah, this is not the best program. So like you do that like that, and you click at that, and you have problem to move that. You have problem in confirm.
No,
What
no,
is
no. Like, okay, I do this, right? Okay, I do this. And now you can see it goes down now, but sometimes it doesn't go down. It's like another number.
another another
Yeah.
airplane? You mean?
Let me see if I can do it.
What I can understand, I'm not sure, but do this does this happen when you have like a lot of airplanes near, and you might somehow unfortunately press another airplane, or it is like this scenario which is this airplane all alone, and
Hmm.
you didn't somehow press another airplane because they are very closed.
Oh, yeah,
because
maybe.
because I think I have played. Okay, I first when I was like you, I had a Windows laptop. Okay, and guys from in first one video you will see that laptop again. Uh, so what I want to tell you is like my laptop, my Windows laptop was very bad. Okay, like one of the cheapest laptop in to buy, and I didn't have the problem that you tell me. Also, from the
Okay.
little time that I have played in Mac, I also didn't have a problem. I had your problem when they were like a lot of airplanes, and somehow I pressed the incorrect plane. Somehow I didn't actually press it, and it was like the last airplane that was like some minutes before, some seconds before. I don't know if you understand me. I think that I didn't have this problem.
Okay, okay. I understand. Okay,
I think
I
so.
see.
So wait a little bit to see something. Like wait, come on. And if I put that, okay. So it might be better for you to not click the airplane, but to click in the white. Like
Yeah,
okay, I
the
think that
text
it.
maybe.
Yeah, I think that it will be a better. Try that, but don't worry. This will be not a problem. Okay.
Okay, I see. Another question I have is the the this changes sometimes.
Ah, yes, this changed because of a rule. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't remember to tell you to help you what you are thinking right now. I believe that this is more something complicated and something like that. So don't worry, this will be not a problem. Like I don't, unfortunately, what you are thinking right now I can't answer. I don't remember actually, but I think this is will be not a problem. Okay,
Okay, I
because
think
things
it's
are more
wait,
easy.
wait.
Okay,
Okay,
this is more complicated. Like one, like in reality, an airplane knows its route from the beginning. It is like to change something happen. It is like something unusual, and you should remember like in air traffic control of the test of the Eurocontrol, all things are perfect. Like the word is perfect. Okay.
okay, I see. So it's like this one, right? It's
Yeah, yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
the, yeah.
If you want, we can unclick it. Okay, we can unclick it.
Oh wait, but this. Okay, I think
Yeah,
this happened
both,
too.
both, both. If you want,
Oh, okay, I
you
see.
can unclick it.
Ah, I see. Okay, okay.
Wait.
Oh,
Before you play,
okay. Sorry.
wait a little bit to ask you to ask you some. Wait a little
Yeah,
like
yeah, yes, of course.
if I remember well, the best aircraft to crown was like 7, okay, in archangel mode, but I didn't if I remember well that I put it 5 because I was like a bad player, because I have like to
I
click
think in your video you said there's a bug when you put 7.
7, yeah, and
And
they
yeah,
have more. Did you have try 7 or no, is my question.
I tried 6, but I have not played this so much. I've only tried it like
Hard
I
mode.
practiced it 3 times maybe.
Okay. Is it when you played you have like what I what I want in Archangel mode games is like, guys, you should from all of you, not only Lucas, you should understand the reason we play the Archangel mode. The reason we play Archangel mode is not what you are thinking right now. Is like fuck. Is like because we want like to see real conflicts, like to become real air traffic controller, like, okay, yes, to get the job, but also what I said before, okay, I said before, like to see conflicts. Did you with 6 aircraft see like conflicts and solve them like that? For when we say conflicts in this scenario, because the map is very easy, and this on purpose, for a lot of reasons, this on purpose, but like you don't can do something different, but always we should, as we have told, to use the perfect route, like you cannot do like a cycle or something like that, you should go like the way goes. Did you have seen like a lot of examples that one airplane goes like that and the other airplanes go like that, and if you have not changed the flight level in correct moment, you will have problems, like a conflict problem? Did what these little times that when you played with 6 airplanes, did you solve things like that?
Mm,
Because the
yeah, a little. Yes.
a little, do
Yeah, a little. Yeah.
do you want like to try 7?
Yeah, I can try 7.
Okay, let's
But
go.
I think
Let's go
you'll be
to
a little. Yeah, I can try 7.
let's do that, and if it's not good, then I will, when you will play alone, you will play like 6, okay,
Yeah, it's
but
okay.
for your best preparation, I want like to happen scenarios like this. If for example, all airplanes in multi-control like were perfect, and only you do that and you that, and the only way, and you just do audio and moving strips and hand over, then the game that you played was like a bad game because you didn't practice in what we want, okay. So what we want to practice in archangel mode is like conflicts. When I say conflicts, I don't mean like fuck for airplanes came, what I should do, I should be like a mini Einstein. It is like find a number, okay, that you will have a lot of conflicts in 2 airplanes, or okay, in 3 airplanes, no more than 3 airplanes. Like this will be if you play a game and you have a lot of this and you can control that, and you can predict the conflict again, and you have the time to predict the conflict, and you are not like in a survival mode, which is the hard mode, like fuck, what is happening right here, what will be the first airplane that I should try. uh, then it's a good game for your preparation. So with Lucas we will try 7, and we will see how it will go. How many
Okay.
minutes you and okay, now with Lucas, because I want like to see him how he will go in audio test, I will not do the glitch. By the way, Lucas, in Windows, did you have you can find out the way of the
To
to
to like make it look like radar.
yeah,
No, I don't know how to do it. I tried to ask ChatGPT, but it doesn't work.
doesn't work. Okay, I will
Yeah.
I will try. I will okay. I will wait where to write that to remember after the video.
Okay.
Wait a little sorry, Lucas. Where
No worries.
like I should write that because I had another person who I think has the same problem. Or I will ask him if he overcome it.
Okay.
And guys, I might go down below to the comment if it is like very simple and I can write that to you. I might go to some videos down to the comment and this video also that you see right now and write that. But if it's not so simple, I will make like a video only for that, like a little minutes video. So okay. um, but I want to understand all of you guys. It is like when you are used to like to airplanes go like how we will see in a little minutes. Okay, where is the airplane? Like that very smoothly. It is very good. It is like you play a video game. When you are get used to in airplanes like that, and for example in in one game you see unexpected like in and you have not get used to in something like that, your mind will be like fucked up. Even if in the reality even if it's easier to control the airplanes, even if in the reality it's easier, it is like very weird and you should get used to this like stop and start, stop and start, stop and start. Okay, so um, so let's go, Lucas. So we will put I think that we have done that, huh? No, 7, and we will see how it will go. How many minutes would you want?
What do you recommend?
I recommend in both game 45 minutes, but you we will do what you like right now.
Okay.
But when you practice in your home, your best way is like first you play a radar game for 45 minutes. After that, like you rest for like 10 minutes, and after that you play for 45 minutes. Okay, this is one lap.
Like that. Okay, I see. I think let's just do like 30 minutes again.
Okay,
Oh,
I will do that. I will do that.
Okay, okay.
Okay, and when you are ready, start.
Okay.
And wait. Frequency, yes,
Okay.
you are right. Let's do that often, okay?
Yeah, often.
For your better preparation, like to be the perfect on the audio, if you get used to very often, like continuously, then often will be like easy. This is you will decide. Let's go for often, okay? For now.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so press continue and play, and I will write what I will see. I will be quiet.
Okay. Okay. Wait, wait.
Yeah, don't worry.
Wait. I can't hear the audio.
Ah, ah, okay. Why? Wait,
Yeah, I can't.
wait.
I can't hear any audio.
When you played, like, wait to see the Mac. What is? When you played, I remember. Yeah, when you played before, like the audio, I heard it very little. Um, I don't know that guys have listened to the audio, but I have a lot of games that they can practice the audio, so I don't care so much about that. Wait, like I know what's happened. Wait, you know, from the
Okay.
custom settings from the previous time, I have the output. I have put it visually because in arcade mode, when you play it, is like very fucked up the audio, and it's better like to read it.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see. I see.
that's
Yeah,
why. Okay,
it makes sense.
so right now I think that you will not have problem.
Okay. $300E
Torrential rain between point, uniform, and point. Whiskey.
uniform and whiskey.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
No significant changes are expected between point, Quebec, and point, November.
Quebec and November. C 200 C.
Few clouds between point, Yankee, and point, Golf.
Oh, E. It goes to E and it's true.
Light rain at point, Victor.
Point Victor. This goes to C, C, and C.
IFN 444 is arriving at 1958 Zulu.
Irrelevant.
Flight WP2760 will run out of fuel.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Volcanic eruption between point, Charlie, and point, Quebec.
What? Oh shit.
Visibility 14 miles at point, Whiskey.
Oh my god.
Glide near point, Juliet, at flight level 30.
What is happening? Okay. Okay, I think
Okay, let's
seven
put
is
six. Let's put six. So what
okay,
I
okay.
okay, it's no problem, Lucas. Let me handle a little the mouse.
Okay.
Don't. Okay, so um, guys, for all of you, orange is bad. Okay, we want like to be always inside and always like to have the best route. Um, from now. I have only one question. We will do six, and if it's not good, we will do five airplanes. Um,
Okay.
did you understand that before, like that there were some conflicts? Like, did you understand that? Did you
Yeah, I
predict
saw some
that?
conflicts. Yes.
Okay, so you predict that like some conflicts there.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is
I
this
tried
is
to. Yes.
Yeah, and I right now because for a moment I was far and I did because I don't listen a lot and I don't see. I think that you most of them or all of them were green, right? Like green the audio.
Oh, I started missing a lot of them when this happened.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
okay. So, what I want from you guys. So what happens is Lucas like it's something ordinary, and I want like to understand that. For example, Lucas is a guy that have played sometimes. Okay, so for a guy that who have not played, is like very easy this to happen. So that's why SkyTest is a good way. And yeah, sorry, Lucas, I should tell that if you want to help me, then there is the affiliate link down below. Fuck. So let's go to Seats Airplane and see. Yeah, but I look for example in the game is like the game is like a cycle. Okay, so for this goes for all jobs, not only in air traffic controller and other tests. It's like a cycle. When you play for the first time something, this scenario to happen is like they I don't know they don't like you at all. Okay, to start something like that. Usually you have a one airplane and after that the second would come and slowly six airplanes will come. Okay, not like the scenario is fucked up. So we will try on six. So I remember correctly like on seven airplane to Mac, okay, to my MacBook. It is fucked up. This is bad, very bad to. So we will try
Okay.
on seats, and if we find something bad, then ah,
Okay, let's change this.
20. Why?
It's to not wait. I don't know, to take up people's time.
Oh no. It's okay. Don't worry. They
Okay.
will. They
Okay.
will.
Okay.
Some people like to watch because they don't have the access to. So it is like for
Ah.
them.
Okay.
They get a lot of help.
Okay. I see. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. I'll try
When
my
you are
best.
tired.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. L W. What?
Balloon between point. X-ray.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
Point. Sierra. At flight
Okay,
level. 200.
this is a problem when
60.
you pause. It is like the audio can stop, but it's okay.
Ah. It's okay.
Okay,
I got the audio, I think.
don't worry. From the little thing that I have understand is like you have give a lot of try in multi, which is actually very good that you did that.
Okay.
And a lot of less in radar for because you giving in little days. It's better like to practice more on a radar.
Okay. Okay.
This is
I
one
see.
advice. But yeah, tell me what you want.
Uh. Yeah. I pressed the right here
Yeah,
on this. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong airplane. That's why it
yeah,
didn't press this. I was so
yeah.
confused. Okay. I see. I see.
Good.
I see what happened now.
It is good for the people who watch us right now. Yes, unfortunately, yeah, you should click it very well. Yeah,
Yeah. I see. Okay. Okay.
I understand what they. So before he resume Lucas, what he wants
Yep.
like to tell is like he wanted like to control this airplane and his mind was like fucked up. Why this is here and this go like here, and
Yeah.
it is this. Okay, let's go. Let's continue.
Okay. So I press this. I do this. This goes down, this goes down. So
Juliet. Transition altitude 30,000 feet.
Juliet, oh, I already did it. Oh shit.
Fighter jet near point. Lima. At flight level 350.
Relevant. Oh.
Wind 290 degrees 55 knots at flight level 410. Balloon between point Romeo and point Juliet at flight level 310.
What?
No significant changes are expected at flight level 30.
Flight level 30.
Temperature is plus 9 degrees Celsius between point Mide and point Zulu at flight level 420. Dew point is plus 12 degrees Celsius.
Oh shit. Relevant. Oh.
Thunderstorm between point Alpha and point Quebec. Transition level 500. Landing runway at point X-ray is 34.
Oh. Shit.
Visibility 6 miles at flight level 190.
190.
Landing runway at point Tango is 15.
What the fuck?
Temperature is minus 25 degrees Celsius between point Golf and point Romeo at flight level 200. Dew point is plus 14 degrees Celsius.
Oh my god.
pressure is 970 hectopascal a point, X-ray, and flight level 150. Flocks of birds between flight level 350 and flight level 370. Flight QKD 438 is declaring an emergency. Wind 340 degrees 38 knots at flight level 150.
What?
QN8 air pressure is 940 hectopascal a point, Foxtrot, and flight level 70. Scattered clouds near point, Whiskey.
Whiskey. Okay, look,
Yeah,
Athanasius,
yeah.
here, this plane, I pressed it one flight level 100, but it is 300.
Okay. And this is like a conflict because I have write in my paper like for the MSZ03 like
This one.
it is like a conflict. So
Oh, I see.
yeah, I write like a little bit before, like in 21, when we were like in 21 minutes, like you should have seen that, but it's okay. I will tell
I
you.
see.
So, so let me. Do you control it? What? Do, and it is like you will put that in 200, okay? Because if you put that to 100, if you see, let me have the mouse for a little. So
Okay.
look, this airplane right here, guys, is a good scenario. I have something on 300. This is on 300, and it's like should go to K to 100, and this is like 100. Okay, so if I will put that like to 200, like to 100 as should be on K, then I will have a problem. Why I will have a problem? Because this airplane is faster. Okay, here in radar we have speed. It is not like multi that all airplanes have the same speed. Here we have speeds, and this is faster, and it will close down, close down, close down. So there is only one. There is two solutions. The one solution is okay to put that to 400, but it's not efficient because after that from 400 you should put that to 100. So there is like only one solution. Okay, here 200, and you take now the mouse, and I will see like if it is a bug or no. What you
Okay.
are telling? Okay.
I take the mouse or you take
Yeah,
the
yeah,
mouse?
yeah, yeah. You have the mouse. You have the mouse.
Okay, okay. Okay,
Okay,
changes.
okay, it seems.
Glide near point, Kilo conditions are expected between flight level 105 and flight level 250. Scattered clouds at 36,000 feet.
36.
Fighter jet between Point Romeo and Point Quebec at flight level 160.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's take this.
Torrential rain at Point Victor.
Take the second best.
Flight QM8491 will run out of fuel.
Okay.
Time of message creation is 1437 Zulu.
Oh. Shit.
Transition altitude 34,000 feet.
30,000. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Landing runway airpoint Yankee is 19 left. QNH air pressure is 1,000 hectopascal a point, Tango, and flight level 60.
What?
Don't worry, this is not happen in a, okay?
Okay. Oh.
Torrential rain a point, Quebec.
Quebec. Yes. This is left. Change this to this.
Glider between Point Echo and Point Quebec at flight level 90. Dew point is plus 5 degrees Celsius on the ground at Point November. Arrival time at Point Foxtrot is 0309 Zulu. Flights arriving at 0227 Zulu. Flight OES297 is declaring an emergency. Flight ALV588 is departing at 0450 Zulu.
Zulu. Okay. Oh shit.
QNH air pressure is 1010 hectopascal a point, uniform, and flight level 170. Broken clouds at 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet.
Wind 180 degrees 26
Oh
knots
shit.
at flight level 60. Point November. Transition altitude 20,000 feet.
20,000 feet. 20,000 feet.
Volcanic eruption between Point Romeo and Point Quebec at flight level 280. Fog between Point Sierra and Point Romeo. Military action between Point Kilo and Point Quebec. QNH air pressure is 985 hectopascal a
Oh
point,
shit, shit, shit,
Juliet,
shit. No.
and flight level 320.
Shit.
Torrential rain a point, Alpha. Volcanic eruption between Point Kilo and Point Yankee at flight level 500. Temperature is 1,000 hectopascal a point, kilo, and flight level 290.
Okay. This goes up.
Cumulonimbus
This
detected a flight
goes.
level 360.
Oh shit.
Temperature is minus 35 degrees Celsius between point Romeo and point Golf at flight level
Oh
300.
shit. What?
Military action between point Foxtrot and point Juliet. Flight QE0742 has lost communication. Landing runway airpoint Victor is 24 left.
Shit.
Scattered clouds near point Alpha.
What the? No, no, no.
Glider near point Quebec at flight level 180. Point Lima. Transition altitude 4,000 feet.
So fast.
Temperature is minus 33 degrees Celsius at flight level 440. Dew point is plus 12 degrees Celsius. Helicopter near point Juliet at flight level 120.
300, 100.
Flight XFV804 has lost communication. A point Whiskey runway 18 is in use. Icy conditions. Celsius on the ground at point, Romeo. QNH air pressure is 940 hectopascal a point, whiskey, and flight level 140. Military action between point, Golf, and point, Romeo.
Golf and Romeo.
Wind 120 degrees, 12 knots at flight level 150. Volcanic eruption near Point, Quebec. Transition altitude 49,000 feet.
400. Oh,
Dew point is 0 degrees Celsius at flight level 210. Point, Oscar, transition level 480.
4. Oscar.
Flight FKI 887 is declaring an emergency.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
let's go. So, okay,
Okay.
like as you know, first you are very better in multi. Like in multi, you are near to perfect. Yes, you have something things that you can enhance and be like what I told you before, like when an airplane came, see that like from the first second and it's your priority, and after the other things. Okay, you can listen to this video again and so on. So about
Yep.
in radar, yes, you um, uh, if you give, for example, right now radar, will you pass it? The answer is yes. Okay,
Okay.
if you are like in your home and something not bad happens in like the first time that we play together, because guys, look, how I will tell you, especially, no, especially in Fist 1, in Fist 2 also, some games are designed to make mistakes. Okay, so it is like we are not robots to do that, like to be 100% efficient to make all things correct, and sometimes the games are designed like to make also big mistakes. Okay, and what they want to see from us is like, for example, A, do we get frustrated more and after that freeze and more mistake will happen? B, will somehow manage to cover these mistakes and it's okay. With B, you pass, okay. Or C, um, we learn at this time of the fight. When we fight, we learn and we change like a chameleon, and we predict, and like we not just survive, we are become better. Like with C option, you're like perfect man. It is like all jobs, because this is not only in Eurocontrol, other organization use games and like that. The guys that they use C, which is very hard, okay, it is very hard, they like them a lot. With B, you are good. Okay, yes, and you might get the job, you get the job. So look, for example, if bad things happen, like the first, and this is not Lucas, this is not for you, I'm talking like to all the people that watching
Yeah.
us right now, and after I will talk you to to you some things that I see. Okay, from all people's that people that they use us, that they view, that they see us right now, guys. If something bad happen, like red airplanes zone, or conflict like on airplanes, or I don't know, collision, or okay, when I see collision is a crash, do not panic. Do not like, it is very easy right now that I tell you, and I know that in this scenario you just not listen to the logic, like but please, it is a scenario, it might comes, okay, don't worry. Okay, I can't say more, because it is like when times like that when times like that happen, it is very difficult like to remember, okay, a guy from YouTube told me that, so I will not expand it. I hope something bad will not happen to all of you. So um so Lucas, what I want for you, practice a little more the radar game. The number of the aircraft which is siege, it is a good number, because I have seen a lot of like conflicts that might happen if you don't change. I like this number, the number 6. 7 is maybe more than needed. 5 that I played is less than needed. 6 is good. Okay.
Okay.
Um, so wait a little bit. So wait to go like to disable. So look, this is like a mini trap, because an airplane comes, when airplane comes from there and goes to N, or the exact opposite, like airplanes make this small route. This is, guys, like a mini trap, because you should, when the airplane comes, or like, okay, before, but okay, let's see that, let's suppose that the map starts from there, okay, and you have not see that, it's like more
Wait, wait. I
approach.
can't see where your mouse is or anything.
Okay, I will draw, wait, I will draw,
Okay.
like, okay, one thing we should focus is this, and I have not said that on my videos, and this is good that we said that right now. For example, if you see from there, okay, oh, basically, okay, from Euro control side, which is practice for first one, if you have seen, all the games are in squares, okay. So from there, we assume that also the first two games are like squares, or close to squares. Might be not squares, but it is like, this is bad that I tell you right now. Might not, but But what I want to tell you, this might not be a good advice, but what I want to tell you, like this might happen you not there that you see the airplane like from here. This part might be like here, okay, which the airplanes like you see that from all in there. Do you understand, Lucas, what I tell?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, perfect. So what I wants to tell is that about this is like it is like a mini trap because, for example, if this airplane is like to 100, for example, flight level, and should go like to I to 400, then it is like you should like immediately change that and not wait, because like if this example what we will tell, like if this airplane is like 100, 110, 120, 130, blah blah blah, 390 for 400, then like if you do that like there or like there, then this is no way it will reach 400. um, Also, this is more bad scenario when like there are two airplanes and this airplane have the same flight level and want to go from N to I and the other to I to N. So there is like you should more immediately change the flight level. So this is like a mini trap that someone is good to see from the start. Or this road, these things that I'm telling you right now, it is like I'm thinking right now, and this is are very good advices, and this is very good. Or for example, this like we are more relaxed, okay, in this. We are more relaxed. We have like minute to decide. Um, if there is not another airplane that it comes, but here like we should put a priority if airplane comes to see where this airplane goes, like because if this airplane goes like to M and there is not another airplane that might be a conflict, then we are okay. So wait a little bit. uh, I like that you were almost in most of the airplanes before they finished parallel. It is very good that you were parallel.
Yeah.
Wait, I want you like to be little faster to see the conflicts. For example, I will tell you like where uh, where is the timer? Here. Okay, the timer is here, like this. For example, I have write a little things like in 27 minute and like 10 seconds, like on
Okay.
K and W, you could like change that more quickly. When I say K and W, I mean like the points that are between. Where is K and sorry, we are in different map.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
That they change.
Or for example, in 21 minute, like you should have seen the conflict like on D on G. More in 9 minutes, like the conflict on U and L, like you change that and after that you change that again, and this was not so efficient, and like you see the conflict. I think that it was like somewhere like to this point of map, and one airplane started with same flight level and went like there, and the other from M and go like to D, and like they have the same flight level, and at a point like yes, you manage like to save that before a conflict scenario happens in reality, and this is good, but after something you didn't, and after that you put that to the same flight level, and there were a conflict, a head-on conflict, and in head-on conflict, guys, in Lucas situation, both airplanes were in 400, and he can don't couldn't like go to 500 flight level because another air traffic controller controls from 400 and up. and above. So if in this scenario where like and you see a conflict and there's like 300 and 300, then the best scenario, because like we flight level don't change like a second, is like one go to command one to go to 400 and the other like to go to 200, so like you have less conflict time. What else? Yeah, I think that you are not a bad player, you are a good player, but there are you can become, I think, like um, I don't know, the numbers I will put, it will be like I thought them right now very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
This is not true or something like that, but let's suppose that on multi-control it's like you are on I don't know, like 75 or 80.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't matter the number, okay? Like, and you want like to be perfect, like to go to like 85 or 80, okay?
Yeah.
um, the route to do that, it is a lot harder like to go for to this which is like 70 seats, like I don't know, to 20 this the Lucas, random numbers, okay, very real random numbers,
Yeah, yeah, I
like
understand.
the like you have time, each time like you should play, for me 45 minutes, but you what you like, like you have like right now half an hour, like after that you will play, I don't know, like four five times, you will you will reach and you will be good as you are in the multi,
Okay.
like the time, if you have a time constraint because you giving a little days, then play more radar. If you are like a guy that I was to be, like I play from the day all day all night, then okay, you, you will manage and you you will be a king like everywhere, okay. So this were you can like predict the conflicts a little better, like when an airplane comes like to focus to this airplane. And one things that it helped me, I didn't have tell in videos, because when I play I have anxiety, okay, right, you, but now that I was very calm,
Mm-hmm.
what I did every time an airplane came, I used my hand and I just do a fast simulation like with my hand, like for example we are on D and we want like to go to M. So
Ah, okay.
what I do, like very when it was like there, I just very quickly take, when an airplane comes, okay, I just very quickly take my left finger and I just I touch the screen and I do like something like that. And this like for me this is my personally help me like to how to tell it, like to predict, like to see will an airplane will come somewhere, like I play with my fingers. For you,
Mm.
you might not like that, but when an airplane came, you should predict, do I have problem, do I have not, and you should remember uh, that you have an airplane. You should not remember an airplane when you are like in the finish exit and you are like parallel and in a good flight level, then forget that airplane. Only like in audio, if it is something, just see its name if it's
Yeah,
an audio. So this is it. I
that
like
was a good tip.
I
Yeah,
like you very much as a person because you have done a very good preparation, Lucas.
thank you.
I hope if you have something, you know where you can find me. So I think if you want, you can play also in hard mode for the people. But if you don't like, we can call it for a day and stop the video.
Yeah, I think let's call it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Bro, you will stop the. So I stop. Wait, I stop.